Djay Pro is loaded with so many amazing effects, and I've tried them all, so you don't have to. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 effects in the whole Djay Pro software. So here we are in Pro mode, and to access our effects, it's going to be down here where it says Effects. And then now we can control up to 3 effects at the same time. I'm going to show you guys with the manual effects. I think that's the best way to use the effects, but some of these are also available in the instant effects as well. So here we are in manual, and the first one I want to show you is the scratcher effect, and it's going to be almost all the way at the bottom in Sugar Bytes Warped. Now, this isn't a replacement for learning how to actually scratch with jog wheels or turntables, but it is a cool effect that you can make some cool sounds with if you know how to use it right. Now, the difference between this effect and some other effects is you're going to have to adjust this slider here to kind of make a beat or a rhythm. Otherwise, it sounds really weird. So here is what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like if you don't adjust it, but if you do adjust it, it's going to sound something like this. So to use this effect, what you're going to want to do is turn it on and use your finger. So turn it on and use your finger to go with the beat on this slider over here. So this slider right here, and then just move your finger to the beat. It's really simple. It may take a little bit to get the hang of, but once you got it, it's really cool. So here's what it sounds like again. So it doesn't really sound exactly like a chirp scratch or a baby scratch, but it does give you that scratching feel, and I just think it's a super cool effect. If you haven't learned how to scratch yet, it's a great way to add that cool DJ sound while you're DJing. Now, the next one is going to be a relatively new one that was added, and it's going to be here in Reverb and Echo all the way at the top, and that is Echo Out. Now, this is different than regular Echo. With regular Echo, you're going to have to lower the volume, move the crossfader, or do something if you want to use it for a transition. But with Echo Out, all you have to do is press it once. So I have Echo Out on. So now I'm going to play it. So just like that, you could use it to echo out a cool vocal or a cool part of the song, a drum beat or something like that. A really cool effect, and that you could just do one touch and then you could do an echo out. If you were going to do it with the regular echo effect, oh, the stars with a fire in his heart and a vision in his mind. You're going to have to lower the crossfader or move the volume slider or press the pause button. So it's one less thing to do to get the same effect for these easy transitions. Now, the third one is going to be macro up. So this one has a lot of riser effects. Risers are used in EDM songs and some other types of genres to add that kind of build up right before the drop. So this one is called Jet Stream. So listen to this one. So this is another one that you're really going to want to use that slider with. So like right before a drop or a different part of the song, or even for transitions, you could turn it on and then slowly move this slider. So I'll show you one more time. Really cool effect. I love that resonance sound that you get after you do it. It stays there for a bit. Really cool effect, and when I found it, I just couldn't stop using it. Now, the next one is really cool for if you're doing remixes, if you're using Neuromix to put the vocals of maybe a slower song over a faster song, and this one is called Time Travel. So here we go. We got Time Travel. Let me tell you about this. But spirit never slid. So it's really cool. It adds kind of a stutter effect, and if you know the song and the timing well, you could stop the stuttering at a good point, so it sounds really cool. And the last one is going to be similar to the Jet Stream, and this is Rocket. So here we go, Rocket.
They say that it wouldn't make it.
It's really cool. It sounds like a rocket is taking off. And another thing you could do with all of these effects is if you press the drop down menu with the effect, you could change the effect from being on the whole deck to being just one stem. So you could have this effect being just on the vocals.
Now it couldn't reach the stars.
Really cool. The rest of the track stays the same, but the stem that you chose is going to have the effect on it. Really cool using Neural Mix. And if you want to learn more about Djay Pro's amazing Neural Mix feature, check out this video over here. Thank you.